Well, here we are in Edgewater, and we are looking for the town leader. It's very quiet. This is what I noticed last time, is that the game's actually, this is supposed to be the first town you see, and there's literally 3 people. Oh, and also down here, there's a little secret thing down here. So if you turn down here, there is dun 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 a dead body. And it has a note. Examine. Damaged letter. Anna, your mother passed away from plague. She wasn't chosen to receive medical treatment and failed to recover on her own. I found a site near the ocean to bury her. I know it's a company policy to have her buried in the graveyard, but I just can't afford the fees. I'm heading out after dark to put her to rest, say my final goodbyes and all. I know it's dangerous to go out alone at night, but I have to chance it. And if you are reading this, I want you to know that your mother was a good person. Don't blame her for what happened. She worked as hard as she could. It just wasn't hard enough in the end. Love, Dad. So it's quite harrowing, but it's a nice little secret down here. Oh, mushrooms. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing a little a video about all the little secret things you can find here. Right then, anyway, let's go and find the town leader then. Oh, Saltuna. Some residents. Yeah, we kind of got here quite late at night, so let's see if we can't. Space's Choice Cantina discovered. Okay. Cool. Let's go over here. Let's go and find the lead. We need to get this. We need to get our what was it? Engine motor? What's it called? I can't remember. But we've got to get the thing that helps us. That will help our ship work. And there's nobody here either. Interesting. Okay. Steel dehydrated water tablets. Okay. Well, there doesn't seem anybody around. Terminal access logs. The Edgewater Sultana canning facility strictly adheres to Space's Choice standard of health and safety. Notice, schedule your sick leave with your Space's Choice foreman and or supervisor. Be considerate towards other members of Space's Choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See read if you're having trouble paying for your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. Work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself feeling ill, it might be time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar. Okay. Lovely. So you have to pay for your own... What's this? Oh, is that to call the elevator? Okay. Let's go and find this person. I don't know how we knew exactly where he would be. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. A little bit of elevator music.
The grease monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson, I think there's someone here to see you.
Hello.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking.
Oh.
Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
I did not know awry was one word.
Mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting some size. We're filling the cans. With, well, not fish.
Interesting. Hi. I assume that's my cue. Hello, I'm looking for...
Seems we've got a guest.
Yes.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss. I'll wait till you're finished. You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
No, the kind of the weird space outfit probably gives that away. I think you have the wrong idea about my uniform. What are you talking about? I don't work for Space's Choice. I think you... I don't work for Space Uniform? What are you talking about?
Shirt, pants, work boots. Company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
Let's skip the small talk. I've got a ship in need of a power regulator. I think you've got the wrong idea about me. I don't work for Spacer's Choice. I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. A kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
I don't plan on staying long. My ship needs repair. Blah, blah, blah. My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town drum transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself? Let me guess. You want me to do something for you before you'll help me? Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Okay, so we're gonna... When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Right. What a surprise. I never would have guessed. Tell me what I need to do. I don't think these people take kindly to losing their power. You mean marauders? Marauders aren't people. Tell me what I need to do.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters. Former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab.
Okay.
Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
All right, Reed. I'll see what I can do to help you. How will I recognize Adelaide? Good question.
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Okay. These workers must have left town for a reason. What if Adelaide doesn't want to come back? You're asking me to cut off power to an entire community. These workers must have left town for a reason. Yes, why did they leave?
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
All right, Reed, I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
That's very trusting, considering I've only just met you.
Great.
Come on, Pavati. Parvati. Pavati?
So
Pavati. Pavati.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you.
I missed how he
Thank you
pronounced
again
that
for your
name.
help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Yes. Let's get going. Okay, we have our first companions. Oh, CMP new man. Oh, we got an achievement. CMP new manager seminar companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that will join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills, and they increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Oh, so we have a specific companion ledger? Journal. Codex. Companions. Right, you can command. Oh, okay. Hello.
we better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay, sure. Well, yeah, we will head off to... hang on. Journal. Where's my quests? That's not what I want. That's not what I want either. Come on then. Let's head back down. You coming? You gonna come in the lift? Oh, okay. Apparently so. Journal. No. Quests. There we go. That's incorrect. Now comes the power. Reed asks you to deliver a message to Adelaide and her deserters. Come back to town because he's cutting off their power. Adelaide and her people are camped out in the botanical lab north of Edgewater. Stranger in a strange land. You've learned that there are power regulators in both Edgewater Cannery and botanical elsewhere in the region, but neither can be removed unless the power is routed away from them. Travel to the region's geothermal plant and route the power away from one of the locations. Reed asks you to deliver a message to a woman named Adelaide. Small grave matter. Right, that's collecting someone's fees. I think I would like to continue with this main quest. Okay. Hello.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson.
We are out of his office. Okay. Fair enough. Let's
Hey,
get...
Mister,
Oh.
can we talk?
Oh, we can now.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Let's talk when you're free.
No, it's okay now.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
Oh.
It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters. On account of it's his job and what all, but... That's not the only side of the tale.
This is about the deserters, so what's the other side of it? Figures 3 didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul. What he said seemed pretty straightforward to me. If I wanted to deal with a nuisance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed. Let's move. Figures. This is about the deserters, so what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
A fork? Oh, that's very posh word. I can't believe anybody... I can't blame anyone for this town's got issues. How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them, you were friends or what? Do you know this Adelaide? I'm sure the deserters are very vulnerable, so what? How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them, you were friends or what?
Don't know anybody. Well, I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed.
Oh, so you're a mechanic.
Real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Did you know this Adelaide we'd mentioned?
Mr. Devitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
You can't leave it at that, right? I can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town's got issues. Oh, I wanted to go back and ask that other thing. You can't just... I can't blame anyone who wanted... This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Optional, speak to the vicar. I suppose it couldn't hurt. We could stop by. Where would I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
Okay. I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
Yes, I agree.
Anyways.
Okay. Right then, let's do... So, that way is Botanical Lab, and we want to go and speak to the vicar. Come on then, let's go. Oh, it's getting a little bit lighter now, which is nice. Oh, I forgot. I thought I was on supernova mode.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your
The next minute. Oh, you mean. Hello there. Hello, guard. Oh, birds. I can hear birds. Botanical lab. Oh, hang on. Ah, Victor Max. I think we're the wrong side. Let's head round this way then. Into the chapel. Church? Oh, there's a church. Interesting. Ooh.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Oh, it's nice. It's nice. Don't complain. It's too clean. Oh, this is cool. Oh, is this of the... Ah, but this is of this solar system. Okay, anyway. Where's he gone? Hello there. Hello, Victor Max.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a
that's nice, though.
stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I don't rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
How did you know I'm an outsider? How did you know I was an outsider? Let's be honest. If the costume didn't give it away, I don't know what did. I just saw something I need to be doing. How did you know I'm an outsider? Pavati wanted to talk to you about whatever Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Well, if you could answer in a hurry. Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters, fix the geothermal. How am I going to word it? Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
Yeah.
I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise? What do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Well, it depends how well the leader can provide beyond your walls. So what do you advise? Right, great. Can we wrap this up? Depends how well the leader can provide beyond your walls.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
That's true. So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible? Right, just talk to her and come to. I can keep that in mind. It sounds like you've got. Is that even possible? Right, just talk to. I'll keep that in mind. Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Okay. And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies inside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Oh, okay. A handsome sum, you say. Tell me more. Why would Vicar be after a banned heretical book? I assume you'd want to burn that once you got your hands on it. Yeah, why would a Vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands.
Right.
What do for such information to fall into public consumption?
You make a compelling argument. Seems to me the authorities would be interested to hear you're after this contraband text. I'll need to know a little bit more about this book before I agree to this.
Handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner.
You seem to know a lot about it.
I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, It's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos.
Right.
Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Okay. I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay, sure. Right then. Hello. So. This is pretty cool. Ooh. Ooh, that's a cool light. I like how it spirals upwards. Very cool. Right then. So we've got a couple of extra things to do now. So. Right then. Parvati. Is that... Oh my god. Right. Botanical lab. This seems the quickest way, apparently. So, we've now got a couple of things. Companion's quest. Vicar Maximilian de Soto was actually to find a banned heretical book. The book Journal of M. Bacanu. Comes the power. Right, so... This is on the way. A small grave mound. No. So we need to find that book. And that's this way. So apparently this is on the way to the botanical labs. That's the word. I was going to say botanical gardens because when I was in Canada I went to a place called the Botanical Gardens in Quebec, and that's why that was confusing me for a second. Right then. Let's... Ooh. Right then, moving on. Moving on up. Come on, let's get a move on. Oh, look at that. That's the volcano, but look at the... Oh, that's why it's a geothermal plant. Because it's geothermal, that's what that's caused. And that's what they have in Iceland to keep all the water hot. Which you're not allowed to... You can't drink the hot water in Iceland. Well, it's never advisable to drink hot water anyway, but... yeah, a fun fact for the day. Right, so you've got a bit of a ways to go then, and he said the path is a little bit dangerous. So let's go and investigate. Ooh. Oh, look at that. It looks so cool down there. Oh, wow. Like it. Probably don't want to get too close to that. Right, what's the best route? Where's the map? What's the best route? We're not really on a path at the moment. So we need to keep going straight, and then there's a path. There should be a path on our left. Okay, I feel like I'm getting a bit of a frame rate slowdown. Well, so far so good. Right. Yeah. Okay. You're just gonna walk, are you? Fair enough. So, I wonder why then. What's that? That's a marauder. I know. We're sneaky. Sneaky pigs. No. We'll have to go with this. Right then. Where is he? Okay, there's one there. Can I blind him? Okay, guess we're going. Okay, that's a lot of them. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun to the face. All right, this is it. Okay, he's blind. Run. Health. Whoa! Oh, there's ow. There's animals as well. Why are you after me? Run! This isn't good. I've got no cover. Ow. Ow. Heal. Oh, really? Really? Okay. This is not going well. Where's my companion? Ow. Didn't mean to do that. They're coming. I need some cover. And I'm dead. Right. Okay then. Continue. We should be okay. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Let's try again then. Didn't realize there were going to be so many. So that was a good. That was a good start. Great, marvelous. Let's try again then. Oh, I need a long-range weapon, really. I know where to find one as well. Right. Make our way over there again. Now, what does Z do? What's this doing?
Heading back.
Oh, no.
Where are we headed?
I noticed you mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mother. We'll talk later. So, you are still coming with me. Oh, thank God. Right, so taking those guys out is not... There's quite a lot of them there. Right.
Not a peep for me.
Okay. There might be a back way in. Okay. We were nearly spotted. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Is a abandoned outpost discovered. Heavy ammo. That might be like a sneaky back door. Uh-oh. I think we might have been spotted by the dogs. Or tamed canid. Hang on, don't. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. Oh. Okay, this is not going well. Better than before. Whoa. Get him. Nice. Yeah, combat's pretty good, actually. You have a bit cartridge assault rifle. Any more? Okay, that went a lot better. That went much better than the last attempt. Okay. What do you have on your canid? Canid meat. Not like I really need it. We get them all. I'm sure there was way more last time. You got nothing on you? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, can we search? Are these explosive or can I search them? These are explosive weapon parts. Oh, I can pick it. I can pick it. Criminal activities. Why is this trespassing? Music box. Okay, Dervish Mist. Bit cartridge. Why was that stealing? Anything actually in here? Right. Oh, did you get them? Did you get them? Did you, like, murder everybody? Wow. A trip blade. Lockpick +5. That'll be helpful. I don't know how you did that. Makeshift low pressure suit. Tech skills +5. Okay, we'll take them. Sure. What else is there? What's in here? So the area seems secure. Unless it... No, they were definitely alive when we came. Bin, nothing. Dehydrated water tablets. Fast ration pill. Provides flavorless sustenance, only carbohydrates plus 200% natural health regeneration for 2 minutes. We need to have a look at this. So, when we go... Where is it? Consumables. There we go. So we can add something. So look, we've got our emergency inhaler. But if we can put like, you can combine things. What's this do? Adrenaline booster. What was the one we just got? Fast ration pill. So if I put that. Right, yeah, so look, these are the two things I've got. So I get, that's what, when I have it. Sorry, when I put it in my inhaler, it combines these two ingredients that I've just put into it. So we'll get some better health regen when we next take our thing. On parts. And look, we have actually got some natural regen because of our skills and stuff. Oh, that's interesting looking toilet. Okay then. Cannery. What's in here? Evicted. Ah, so do you reckon these are some of the people who live, but they got evicted because... Okay, then let's go into the cannery then. Oh. Ooh, what's this? Look like food? Okay. We have a terminal, weapon parts. Use the terminal. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Spacious Choice. Messages. Okay, from J. Bartel. To Eldridge C. Your theories. Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about Earth's Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and New Frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war among themselves if Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth minister if they had the choice in the matter? And then we've got this other one. Jefferson, this is the reply. Of course, I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directive power over the corporations. The high costs of the Great War. That sounds familiar. Left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Clement. What, so there was some sort of great war on Earth? Okay, that's strangely similar to Fallout. Oh, mag pick. Anybody here? Is it area is secure? What's this? Why is it soap? Oh, I got an option. And we can sleep. Okay. Heavy ammo, light ammo, adrenaline, bit cartridge. We'll have those. I don't want a telescoping staff, thanks. Examine. Is it? Oh, right. This is the thing we're looking for. Pick up pep pills. Adrenatime. Okay. This seems to be the thing. Examine. Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community centre, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books mouldering in some contraband locker. So I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Oh, we've leveled up. Right. Retrieve the journal. So this, whoever was here, put it in this little laptopy thing. And right, headed over there. So how close is that? Ah, see, that's the other direction. See, I'm quite enjoying this little quest actually. Yeah, I want to go and find this journal, actually. Character, right. We can upgrade. So, 10 points. I'm thinking I'm going to put 5 into range and 5 into stealth. I think that's probably sensible at this point. So we're gonna go with that because I feel a bit weak, definitely with the older perks. Oh, I get a perk every other level, so we don't need to worry about that. So our guns are a little bit better now, which is great. What's up here then? Anything we missed? Oh, it's a little balcony. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a little some sort of game, and we've got two. We can pick this. Corporation Service Award. We keep finding those. Be interesting to find what they're all about. Oh, there was actually a bit more, wasn't there? Because yeah, there was this thing. Ah, we could have snuck past them. Yes, we could have jumped. We could have waited in for them. We could have gone, jump, just like that. Okay then. So we stashed them in a cave. Oh, we're going cave crawling. Oh. 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 Oh wow! You actually jumped down them. That's cool. Right. Let's have. We got that assault rifle as well. Actually, where's that gone? We got two. Oh, what's this? Tossball stick. How much ammo have I got for it? Oh, but I've got quite a bit actually. This 4, yeah. This is the assault rifle. I quite like this. Very, very steampunky. Quite enjoy this bit. Cartridge. Yeah. Did you? Interesting. Interesting to find out how that worked. Right. So, oh, is that? See, the plant's that way, I believe. Oh. Marauders. Are you ready? Right. Okay. Come with me. We're gonna ambush them. We're really gonna stick it to them. Come this way. There you go. I know. Take him out. Take him out. Got him. Nice. Nice use of the explosive power. What were they? Oh, I thought they'd... To be honest, I thought they'd just like ambushed some travelers or something. But it seems like they were their own. Okay, interesting. That is interesting. Right, let's find this cave then. I hope they don't respawn. I do get one thing that does annoy me in like RPGs is if the enemies respawn once you've like 10 minutes prior to when you've just murdered them. Right, transport wreckage. Oh, I wasn't paying any attention then. Let's have a look then. Adreno. This is crashed. Oh, the marauder. Stay down. Did you know there's already some mods out for this game, by the way? I don't know if you know if anybody knew about that, but yeah, it's actually already got mods, this game, and I didn't think this was actually getting any mods support. What are they doing? Are they looting? I can hear cave entrance. I can hear something. Okay. Let's try and avoid them if we can. No point wasting. We don't know what we're gonna face in this cave, so probably best if we avoid them. Oh, what the hell is that? Primal. Hang on, if I go into this one, look, it'll tell me. Primal Ravager burrows into the ground between attacks to evade enemies. Can maim enemies with a fury attack. Wonders where its next meal will come from. Primal Behemoth, a monstrous primal with a devastating N-ray ground slam that concusses enemies but is vulnerable after. Runt of the litter. Ah, so does that mean you're not very powerful? Oh, there's a cave here. No. No. You stay there. Quest updated, the illustrated manual. What? Okay. Oh, this is cool. Into the cave we go. Let's see. Come on. Let's hope there's nothing too terrifying in here. Else we're gonna be in big trouble. And that is not what we want at all. Oh, I love this. I love how it's partly in water. And I love how it's just weird. Like, we just walked into the cave. We haven't had to load into the cave. Why are there lights there? Is this a mine? What's that? River hideout. What the heck? Is this a trap? Yes, that is definitely a trap.